What's good? What it do? It's your boy RockstarKhai. Hold on, I had to make sure that my shit was recording again, man. So last attempt to record this part two for the Kevin Samuel shit, so I can move on from learning from the Godfather and his teachings for these beautiful women. Until the next time we have to come here, of course. Um, well, it was literally just 2 minutes ago that I was recording, and then I realized that the frame was frozen. So yeah, that's what I'm currently dealing with. Now, check it. I'm just gonna, resume this, and I need them to essentially stop playing with me like I'm not Rockstar Kai, like I'm not him. Now, before we get into this, man, my opinions are already altered. I'm under the influence. I'm already of a different opinion. I am a little bit smizzed. So, boom. We're going to get back into this. Remember that I'm asking you, unless these ladies say something that offends you or sets you off and triggers you and makes you feel like you have to tell us as a group what triggered you, do not say anything against these ladies. They have done nothing wrong to you, and you know the Godfather is just here to teach us, right? Alright, so boom. With those rules established, we will establish them bitches and set them down in the future. Let's begin. I'm pressing play.
To serve men. When we were
Okay.
younger, my
Sister Mary?
mom would make us
Is your
make our
sister
brothers'
married?
plates.
Is your sister married?
Yes,
Okay.
my
I'm still
mom would make
saying
us
that.
make our brothers'
I'm
plates
telling you
for
what
her.
throws everything off, man. The multiple engagements. See, if you would have told me if you would have said that don't make any sense. Women who are really feminine don't do multiple engagements.
I didn't catch what he just said, for one. And for second, part of me, I didn't have it on full screen from the start. I'm so sorry.
Brothers'
I'm
plates
telling you
for
what
her.
throws everything
You know
off,
I'm
man.
not, but
The multiple engagements. See, if you would have told me
back to what
if
we
you
were
would have
learning.
said that don't make any sense. Women who are really feminine don't do multiple engagements. They get married young and they stay. And there may be issues in the marriage, trouble in the marriage. I'm not going to go into it. You said there's abuse. I normally have a lot of questions that I would ask. If the law was involved, do the kids see their father regularly, or is he?
He's a great father. I have nothing negative to say about him. He just wasn't for me. He's a great father. I have
Okay, was he
literally
put in
nothing
jail
negative.
behind it?
I've been with the same woman since 15, 16. I'm 19, finna be 20 right now. I see what he's saying, but you never know. Kevin, I'm on the outside of marriage, so I'm saying she might have had that good macaroni noise, and it might have made his ass wanna propose every time, every dude. On bro,
Huh?
Was he put in jail behind you guys'
No,
altercation?
no, 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 no. It wasn't
Was it
physical. It
mutual
wasn't. It wasn't.
combat?
It wasn't physical abuse. I went. My father and my the men in my
Okay,
family
it
were together.
wasn't physical abuse, so verbal.
That other in other types,
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm trying to
financial,
tiptoe around this,
emotional.
but I'm sorry. Women
It's
tend to
okay.
get
It's a very listen.
women
Listen. Why?
get just as good as they get. I'm telling you, I don't believe all women. And I've done this show for too long, and I'll eventually get to it.
Mm-hmm.
But the ultimate point of being 4 times engaged, and I was raised to. Does that make sense to any of y'all? I mean, no offense. It don't make this make sense that you were
It
raised.
doesn't have to make sense. I mean, it doesn't
But
make. It wouldn't
yes, it
make.
does. Stop. Be quiet. I ask you.
Okay.
See, that's the masculine in you wanting to defend and fight. I just asked these two women, and you went to shut them up, officer. Anyway,
Sorry.
I'm serious though. It doesn't make sense. You came in. The first thing I said is give me. I'm gonna tell you. The first thing I said is I asked you a question, and what you do? You said fuck that. Let me give you some background. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't ask you for all that, did I? But I let you rock because I'm like I'm gonna get to it eventually. Go back and play this again. You'll notice the difference between how you are coming across versus the other two ladies. They are
Okay.
far more reserved. You are all up in it. Put your dick up, ma'am. Put your dick up. This
That's
is
rude.
I say this often. masculine energy, manifestation, partners, this, that. I'm balls empty, stomach full. So many of our women are lost because femininity has been removed, not taught, and certainly not emphasized. Women have been told that men are they're good to have, but can you honestly say, officer, that you were raised to believe that a man was absolutely necessary in life?
Yes, on everything. Yes, 100%.
Okay? Women who really live that way don't want partners. They want husbands because they require vertical orientation, hierarchy, and leadership. Go ahead.
Sorry, I don't want to talk to you. So because you asked me earlier if I would get married again, so that was why my response was that, because I said I'm not sure about marriage. So when I think about marriage, I think, like, when you think about marriage, you think about the same person for the rest of your life. That's to me that's a partner. So to answer your question, yes, I would get married. Right now, today, I'm not sure, but I just want to make sure if I
Are
get
you a
married
Christian?
again, this is the person I spend the
Are you a
rest of my life.
Christian?
Yes,
Are
I'm
you
a
a Christian?
Yes. That's why I said I'm very, like, the person I spend my
Hold
life.
on.
I know I shouldn't have gotten divorced. Yes.
You're a Christian?
Yes.
Where's partnership anywhere in the Bible regarding marriage? I don't care what you say it is to you. It is a vertical relationship. Jesus Christ ain't my partner. What did I tell you? I got a video right now on Instagram that you need to go watch it. Please do. You know what it said? You know what it said? I'm going to tell you exactly what it said. We ain't partners. We ain't partners. You know what I mean when I say that? We're not partners.
So the man and the woman.
Have you ever heard of that concept?
The man is a leader.
But you saying to me, a marriage is this, to me, to me, to me, to me, to me, to me.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I think I chose my words wrong. Not
No,
partner.
you didn't
I want to take partner back.
Like, because you're strong and travel and this and that, and you're unprotected. And you're always complaining you're so unprotected. You're unprotected because you cannot work under us. You don't trust us to lead you. But you'll go spend your money in that institution, get that degree. You'll go spend money over here. You don't trust the job, but you don't trust the one thing that's always been your protection, your man. Every other race of women, when the chips are down, lines up with their man. Black women, you get away from it. Until we start having these conversations about the right man, the right man is the one that looks like you with a nose as big as yours, the one that takes your ass down. We ain't partners. You belong to me. The kids belong to you. I belong to God. We report up. Get in line or get the fuck out.
They don't want to have
I have nothing to say. You're right. I mean, that's why I said partner was the right. I threw myself off a partner. You're one. Like, that's what I'm saying. I have nothing to say, sir. You are right, Mr. Sir.
What are you saying?
Oh, I was just saying that I spoke about this openly on Facebook about how, you know, especially young women in our community, how they decide to have children out of wedlock, and how it decreases their value. And oh my gosh, the single woman came out, they were mad. And what I realized through observation, because I'm doing research on this, is that it was our young Black women that had a problem with it. And it's so, if we can't tell our Black women anything, who can tell us? Who can tell us? And so what I realize is they're just not ready to have this conversation.
Well, here's the thing. If you're mine, I'm not yours. You belong to me. Every other group of men can exercise ownership of their women. Black women expect Black men to be second-class citizens. I'm not even supposed to rank you. I'm supposed to tell you everything you want to hear, or I'm supposed to shut the fuck up. No. To the point to where our women are out of order. You can't even tell anybody anything. Look, where are the next group of wives coming for the young men who are being raised a certain way? Y'all can't even say anything. If you saw some young girls out of order, you couldn't say anything to them for fear their mama would act crazy. the women are more out of control. The women, and if you ever noticed it, women are becoming more violent too, verbally violent, physically violent. Are you, law officer? Are you not seeing these
Oh
women?
no, I see it all. It makes me very. I see that all the time.
But is that natural? And
no,
it's not natural for women to be that aggressive. And you can't, men can't do anything. If anything's gonna get straight, y'all gonna have to check them. If you want anything different, y'all gonna have to check them. Just like you want, we're the black men who can protect the bills, such and so forth. Let us check this other dude. Let us sort it out. But y'all gonna have to check them. And then you're gonna have to end up getting in order, because here's what's gonna happen. If the women can't be told anything, nobody can say nothing to them, the men are going to vote with their absence. They're going to go with somebody else. And then you'll start to see, just like we just had the great resignation, 25 million jobs quit in 2 months. Women left the workforce in massive numbers in Q4. You know who didn't? Men. If this
So look, bro. So look. Basically, what the I was calling him the grandfather. Basically, what the Godfather is saying, bro, is women don't need men, and we are okay with that. But when you go get a husband, you gonna need that man, and that man gonna need you, and y'all better need each other. Y'all better need each other. You feel me?
continues, the she session, all that, you're going to see men still working and an overwhelming amount of unmarried women. Who's the largest group of unmarried women in this country?
Black women.
Black women.
So be prepared to be the workhorse right along with the men. Then you have nobody else to blame, because you're like, well, wait a minute. When men were trying to get with you, he ain't on my level. He don't make enough money. He ain't this, he ain't that. I want a partner, blah, blah, blah. And all a man really wants is a woman who is fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, childless. A woman who is a nurturer. But our women want to turn that switch on and off depending upon how they like and feel about the man. So the challenge is always going to be for women to ask yourselves the question: why were we the most married group prior to 1965 at a rate of 85%? Why is it? Why are women having to come to shows like mine? But where are the women talking to you guys? Where are you guys talking to each other in public to get this under control? Because it's not happening fast enough.
I think women are.
Because look at our population has been at 13% for my lifetime. We're not even making replacement rate. We're not even making enough kids. Our marriages in the black community last 5 years in average. And you know, at a 75% divorce rate, our women are filing divorce about 80% of the time. It's not the men. The men want relationship, but we're at a crisis time to where women have to understand that you're going to have to give men what they want, accept what men are asking for. And just like it was a product, if you want to do business, you're going to get a market what it wants. Because I'm going to say this and I'm going to wrap it up. I'll ask you this question. I'm going to ask you, officer. If the average black woman gave the average black man what she gave to the college institution or to her job, do you think we'd have problems in relationships?
No.
What about you, Thomas?
No, I don't think we will have problems. We can focus our energy on making that book.
What about you, man?
I agree with what they're saying. No.
So, and that's the point. So, and I use that example to show that women know how to do it. They know how to survive. When they want to agree, they know how to put their best foot forward when it's time for promotion, to get into that college, to do this, to do that, to get that paycheck. But then if you gave black men the same respect as you give these institutions, because we are you got. Ain't nobody lining up at the gates trying to marry y'all. Nobody marries out that high rate. Brad, Lee, Ahmed, and Enrique ain't saying, ooh, y'all come over here. Y'all got a problem with the way black men judge? Y'all really can't handle men who are raised in a straight up patriarchy to where women really don't have a voice. We at least listen. We listen to Big Mama. We grew up with you. You deal with men in the straight up patriarchy. I don't think a lot of women, a lot of sisters understand how good you got it. And I'm hoping to turn more women around before it's too late. We don't need everybody. We need about 10%. So I hope you got a date set. Good.
Months from now.
Good. You want to get married, and ma'am, cut out the partner stuff. You know.
Yes, sir.
And if I mean, I don't know if you and your ex, is there any, has he gotten any help for his issues?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That shit sounded like a FaceTime ending, boy. But we gonna go back to the John Zerka fresh and fit, Myron and fresh shit right after this. And then after that, I'm gonna play this shit about Jada Pinkett and was it Jewels that responded to her? It was Jim Jones. I knew it was somebody from Dipset. Yeah, we going there next after the John Zerka Fresh and Fit podcast shit that we was just at right before
I'm a big
this.
fan of finishing the family you started, because dating out here, especially with daughters, is a piece of work. If there's any way to fix that, more and more people, especially back last year, found out it's easier. I mean, are you actively dating? Have you started that yet?
Yes.
Are you liking it?
No. What'd you say?
Are you liking it?
Yeah, it's easy. It's pretty easy for me. It's pretty easy.
Okay, you were gonna say?
Oh no, just
You
no.
said you're
It's easy. It's easy for me.
So and how long has your divorce been final?
2019.
Okay. And are you dating just casually, or are you seeing anybody seriously?
I would say I'm intentional.
Intentional for what?
If so, casually, I don't know. I would say I'm not free with. I'm not. To me, dating someone means like you're sexually involved. I'm not sexually involved with anyone.
Okay.
So, I do meet guys. I hang out with them, but like I'm very intentional who I spend my time with. So I would say I'm more so. I meet people and I'm intentional.
So are you waiting to have sex until you get married?
No, I'm just. I feel like my body is kind of. I feel like I'm just not. I don't feel like everyone deserves that. I don't know. I don't know.
No.
You about to go on my life.
No. See, here's the thing.
Oh, God, he's about to read my life.
Here's the problem with that.
I can't take this. No, I'm kidding.
You can say all that, you can say all that, but our time, our resources. No, see, that's not fair. You're dating men, and you want men to put in. See, that's the social contract was my time, attention, resources, and masculine companionship in exchange for exclusive access to your feminine wiles and your body. If I got to put up my, ma'am, this is why I'm telling you, people gonna talk about this because, dating is fun. Dating it ain't easy for nobody. I don't believe shit's coming out of your mouth, and you seem like a deceiver to me. I'm gonna be honest, because if you're out here dating and you're dating intentionally, with the intentions to marry.
No, just intentions of getting to know someone deeper, like to get to know, like I've been married before.
What has to happen before you have sex?
What'd you say?
What has to happen before you have sex?
Okay, sorry. Let me just answer your question. What has to happen?
Yeah, you're 37 years old.
What has to happen before?
The most personal question you could have asked right now.
Three times.
It has to be.
Hold on, no, you engaged 3 times. You ain't a virgin, and we Christians, but it ain't. Come on. So holding the cookies back, that's that you do when you're a virgin or whatever. So men hear that, and it's just like nails on a chalkboard. It sounds like game to us, like you're playing games. And all I'm asking is, if you're dating with intention, what is the intention? To get into a committed relationship?
Yes.
And committed relationship with the intent to marry, or just to be in a committed relationship?
Yes, eventually marriage. Yes.
Do you want more children?
Um, Only if I deal with someone who wants them. Not I don't personally. I don't go to a relationship wanting children. But if I deal with a man who wants children, I feel like I was placed on this earth to
Now I
reproduce.
want you guys
That's
to
what he wants.
understand that I want you to understand. You said you were raised to be a wife, and this ain't how wives move. It's not. This is a modern woman. And see,
What
I'm
you
telling
said?
you, all the questions. And see, this is where the hearts keep going. And even the women are like, "Yeah, I'm hearing it too." See, you're a woman of multiple minds, and you're not being, and whether it's intentional or not, you don't want, you want to be married, but if it's under the right circumstances, I want a life partner. I'm dating with intentions. You're all over the place. What do you want from a man? One man in life, period. Anything?
One thing.
Do you want him to be? Yes. Do you want? And what status do you want from one man?
I want someone to lead me.
In what form?
And
In what
you,
title?
you asked me one thing. So okay,
In
so,
what title?
as my husband.
So are you dating with intentions to marry?
I said yes. I said yes.
Okay. All right. So how long do you think you need to date somebody before you know before you guys formalize it?
That's not my decision. That's his decision. He chooses the wife.
I know that, but I'm asking you, there should still be a time frame.
Honestly, I can't answer that question. I don't know.
So a guy could date you and he could just say, I want to get married, and we just 5 years later.
If that's yes, I can't say yes or no. Honestly, I don't know. Yes, maybe, possibly yes. If that's where I am and I'm okay with that, yes.
Ladies, y'all see any issue with this?
Yes, there's a problem with dating too long. You don't brag about being with someone for 7 years and then we got engaged and then you had a baby and he left you. Like, a man knows from the day he meets you up until that present moment, or at the very maximum time, a year. And he's gonna lock you
Years, all
down.
it takes.
He will already be thinking about it.
A year. And ma'am, you're 37, divorced with 2 kids, and you've been engaged 3 times. Like, the way you're talking about dating, it's almost like it's a game. You should know by now what you want. I would expect a young woman with no children to be all over it. You ain't got time to play games. You should know what it is you want. If you want to date with the intention to be married, you're only dating men with that intention to be married. If you want to reserve your body and all that other kind of stuff, that's cool. But you got to put it up there. You can't just be, I'm just leaving it up to man, up to God to manifest. That's why I'm against this manifest stuff. It does not require you to put together a concrete expectation or plan.
So what you're saying is, what I'm hearing is, between the two of you, top and bottom, that's underneath of you. Sorry, I don't know your name, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
so what you're saying is, if I meet a man within a year, if he does not ask me to marry me, I should just walk. I should walk away. That's what I'm
if you were a wife, then you should only date men who are husbands looking for wives. You don't go on date one without a man understanding what is your intention of going out to date. I'm looking for a wife. In what kind of time frame? Oh, well, whenever it works out, don't go on date one. Because men know that men are looking for wives or everything else. And this loosey-goosey, we'll have to see, this ends up chaotic. Especially with 2 daughters, no. This is why I'm telling you, what I'm getting from you is modern woman. It's just kind of, I'm going to be non-committal and this and that. And it has been 30 minutes and you finally said, I want to be married.
Well, okay, can I say something? I'm sorry, sir. I don't want to cut you off.
Go ahead. I'm just saying what they've heard. Go ahead.
Well, because you originally asked me, you said I've been married. You said, would I get married again? I said, I'm not sure if I would do right now, but in the future. And then you said, now you're saying, I'm not saying it. I didn't say I didn't want to get committed.
You're not sure you'll do it, but you're not sure if you want to get married, but in the future. Then why are you dating if you only date with intention?
No, I was saying right now, I'm still in that process of, even though I'm still in the process, I'm still in the process of deciding, like, because I feel like I don't want to have another
Hold
failed
on.
marriage.
Very straightforward.
She's scared of having her heart broken. Women don't want their heart broken. Men can easily break a woman's heart. All he gotta do is fall in love with her and fall out of love with her faster than that woman can fall out of love with him. Exit full screen, man. We going back to the last one, man. You pretty much figured out everything over there. Them women just want a man that's gonna take care of them. And we looking for the
Yeah, we are
whores.
live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Air Podcast After Hours. This year, enjoying a full panel.
We just gonna skip into this video because we not watching this whole genre.
Businesses and the legacy together.
Damn, bro.
The force calls me to about
So like
Grandkids. No,
look at that.
right here.
You can get it.
It's still,
Yeah, I stop right here.
women, that what you just mentioned actually is what you just mentioned is actually a privilege that only women have that men don't.
Uh-huh.
So you prove my point even further.
We don't have it. We don't have it anymore in Florida.
Yes, you do.
You have 6 weeks.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, but do you guys understand?
She wants more.
No.
She wants post.
No.
But, but look,
You're
look,
missing the point, though. It's okay. You're right.
no, it's not that. It's that. Look, let's say. But here's the thing. You choose if the kid is born or not. I have no say. So that's a right that you have that I don't. You just proved my point.
Why?
Yeah, because you impregnated her, so she should have the choice.
And that's cool. That's cool. But what I'm saying, the question was going back to the question: if women are truly oppressed, name one right or privilege that men have that women don't. That's what I'm saying.
You omit one of his rights.
No,
That's
I
what
keep
you
saying
did.
it, but you keep taking the words in the perspective that you choose to see it.
Oh my god.
What you just mentioned is a privilege and a right that men don't have.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like
And
we-
you're totally right, and you can continue.
Well, wait. Since you like equality, would you want us to be able to terminate the pregnancy as well?
Can I ask a question?
Would you
At
want us
least-
to have that right? 50-50?
Yeah, I
Wow.
just like to take pills 50-50.
We should be
Yeah, all right,
Well, are you
Percocet.
saying that are you saying that the right that is taken from you guys is the fact that you can't choose for the baby's life, or the fact that you can't take
Yeah.
a contraceptive pill?
We can't
like, I'm
save the
genuinely
baby
asking.
from you Moloch worshipping
Men
demons.
have zero reproductive rights in the United States.
Yeah, but I'm saying like your point, like genuinely asking your point in particular. You're saying that. Are you saying that you're saying that the right that she's saying that she's taking away is the fact that you can't choose if the baby lives or dies,
Yes.
or if you can't take contraceptive pills to stop that from happening in general?
Yes, she has 100% authority over it.
Control. Yeah.
But there's
That,
laws.
and that is a right and a privilege that men don't have.
yeah,
what
but
I-
men
what
are
she-
making these
But many
laws where
women
we're not
don't have-
allowed to have abortions in certain states
Or
in this country.
contraception.
Good.
You can drive over to another state and go
can
ahead
still
and
get
have an
arrested.
abortion.
Yeah, but still,
can
the
still
point
get
is,
arrested.
You will
if
not be
come back.
arrested for going and getting a. You will not get arrested for going to another state where abortion is legal.
Guys, actually, now that we're
Across
talking
the state
about it,
lines.
abortion pills are free, and you just literally need to go on a
But
website.
regardless, you guys. Here's the thing.
How do you know?
Going back to the main argument here, and this is what I mean when I'm saying like women lack critical thinking skills. I'm literally asking you a question. If women are truly oppressed, like you guys are trying to say, name one right or privilege that men enjoy that women don't, and none of you can name anything. Go ahead.
This probably falls into the category of what you were saying earlier about how men have to be like, you keep saying tall for some reason.
Eject.
Well, I'm just saying it's one component that women look for.
But
screen for.
women, like, you guys literally don't care. You even said it yourself. You don't
Yeah.
care about anything else, intelligence, money.
Yeah.
All you guys care about is looks. So you're just fucked if you don't have the looks, pretty much,
As a female?
as a female.
So you're saying that's a privilege that men have?
Yeah, because you guys can be ugly, but all you have to do is have the money and the height according to you.
And the body.
And the intelligence, and then everything's good.
But if
Really?
we ask them to provide us money and a protection and services of the, and I'm sorry, but like we ask men to provide protection, money, a healthy home, a protection over your family, their last name, and if I can't provide for you one, and it's kind of almost egotistical, but if I can't provide looks, a happy home, children for you, food on the table, a clean home,
Bare minimum.
then I'm not providing what they're bringing to the table as well.
But cooking and like providing for your home and your family is bare minimum as a woman.
But that's what I'm saying. So if I'm not providing that for him, and he's, say hypothetically, he's my man, and I'm asking him to pay all my bills, but I can't. He comes home from work and there's no meal on the table.
Let me
That's
ask you a quick
dirty.
question for you, because you mentioned the money and whole thing. Would you rather be pretty and broke, or rich and ugly as a female?
Oh.
Rich and ugly.
Are you?
You'd really rather be rich and ugly as a female?
Makeup industry never goes down. You're lying.
How many women here at the table would
What
prefer
he
to be rich and ugly as a female? Anyone else agree with her?
I'd rather be rich
All
and
right,
ugly.
so about about 50%.
You can get plastic surgery.
You can
y'all.
do so many
Please be
things to
for
change
real.
your looks.
All right,
Okay.
so
Well, to be honest,
before I move on to the another topic, last chance for you, Miss Redhead. Can you think of anything where a woman, men have a privilege or a right that women don't? Because what you mentioned before actually is a right that women have that men don't.
I already told you. You can continue.
Hold on, before we continue, she said earlier that the world is built for men. Since you guys got liberated, since the sexual revolution in the 60s, despair, anxiety, and depression skyrocketed for young men, and we're seeing like an all-time high in committing suicide. Women never commit suicide.
No.
So how did the world get better for
He's not
the
lying.
male population? How?
I wouldn't say no.
You lost. Get the fuck out of here. Build the wall.
I mean, it's just that, like, again, women like to say that they're oppressed or whatever, but I would argue that women have an easier existence now than they've ever had, and I would argue that women
Yes.
live an easier life than men do in 2023.
I think this is
how
the
is that
easiest life
right?
women have lived.
How's
This
that
is
what?
the easiest
How is
life.
that
Being
right?
a housewife,
How's that
like
right?
forced.
Yeah,
to be
how
a
does that
housewife
actually
at
make
least.
sense to you?
Okay, you
How
know
is
what?
that correct?
Guys,
Okay, so you know what? How about this? Let's have fun with this.
We can vote.
Let's go ahead and take a man, right, your age, right, your same exact situation. Can you go on OnlyFans and make a side income?
Definitely.
What?
Really?
I see
The
them.
average male at Walmart can do that.
Yeah, they could do
We're
it.
not like your ex.
Do you
No.
actually think men are able to earn as much income from sexualizing themselves on the internet as women are?
No, because women are not as stupid as men are. Who pays for nudes or not even nudes from a woman? A woman wouldn't do that.
So you agree?
Okay, so you agree then, in a
Exactly, to
roundabout
an
way.
extent, but he could still do it, not as much, which was not your first question.
Wait, she's kind of
but he
right.
could
If you
still
pay
do
for
it.
nudes and OnlyFans, you're a isn't man.
Yeah.
She won. No?
Gang, 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 gang. She telling you if you buy her OnlyFans, you are an idiot. And she runs an OnlyFans page. Scam. 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 Bigger scam than any slip I ever took out the bank. Scam.
I would do it.
Yes, you won.
I'm saying that women
guys, no,
have certain situations available to them that men never do. That's why I'm trying to say women have an easier life in 2023
No,
than
yeah,
men do.
yeah.
But just
This
like
is the easiest
just like
life.
men can any single girl that they want, and then the girl can because she's looked at in a bad
Because
way.
men have to earn the ability to have sex with a lot of women. Women
Who
don't.
said that?
So you let any man fuck you?
If I like him,
What does it take for you to like him?
Yeah.
Can you a homeless guy
I
fuck?
can have chemistry. I can have a connection.
What
whatever.
is the chemistry and
the
connection?
Thing is,
Explain that.
The thing is with
She-
me. But
no.
that ain't your business. But if I want a man to look at me in the same way that he looks at himself and put both of us in a, like in the same way, then I have to do the same. I can be here like, oh, you have to work your ass to be with me when I don't have to do the same.
Thank God. Yo, thank God you're good looking. You're.
Just like you are, and you're not even good looking.
I'm known for my intellect.
Let's not
Right.
get into
Alright, so boom. Niggas still gonna buy her OnlyFans. And you stupid if you buy OnlyFans according to her. And you don't get no pussy. And she's still my type. I'll take her out to dinner. I'll let her meet my mom. I'll fuck the shit out this bitch if I was fucking her. You feel me? Like, that's how deep it go. And you gotta be able to tell your other women that's what you do for this woman. You feel me? Like, nigga, don't be lying to your bitch and telling you if you got a bitch. Like, come on, bro. I'm pressing play.
Let's not get into it. Let's not get
You
into
don't
it.
really make sense.
Let's not get into it.
That's right.
With
None
all
of
due
us
respect,
do.
you really haven't made sense with that statement. I mean,
I'm glad. I'm not trying to.
So then why are you talking?
Change of topic.
Because I want to.
So you're just talking to talk.
She's increasing
by your
gear
own
count.
admission.
Exactly.
You're doing great.
Well,
Man, shit's
yeah.
Cuban, you know what I'm saying?
No, I just not that. It's just that it proves my point that you don't have to be competent as a female.
Yeah,
You really don't.
You're right. I feel so
Just don't.
sabotaged. Like I watched a bunch of your shows. I get these girls. This is my
incredible.
episode. You guys fucking ambushed me with these girls.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I got you, Chuck.
Yeah, he's like, let's go for the.
Honestly, yeah, dude, like this is
Okay,
fucking crazy.
I honestly.
They're cute though. They're cute.
Look,
I'd shoot some nut on their face.
A lot of women aren't gonna like this.
Just being honest.
A lot of women aren't gonna like the fact that I'm saying this, but realistically, the fact is, in that 2023, women have it fucking made compared to women
Absolutely.
40,
And
50,
nobody like
60
that we
years
say that.
ago.
Let's go.
And the reality is that honestly, like, and it's messed up that I have to say this, we should be thankful for the fact that we have the life that we live. And that's messed up. We had to come from that. But the reality is we worked hard to get here,
No
so we
lies
need to
were told.
enjoy it. And it's going to be taken away from us if somebody complains about every little thing that they get, do you want to provide or give them anything back in return? No. Just as if a man complains to you about all the shit that's wrong with you, are you going to change it? No. If it's the same in reverse. If we're gonna hold these people to the same standard, then you need to hold that. Like, you need to hold yourself to that standard. I personally choose to hold myself to a certain standard with people. So then, therefore, I can't expect if somebody's giving me less than expected, that's because they think that they're meeting what I'm giving them. So I'm not giving them enough. So if I have a man who's giving me everything, that means that I'm providing everything he needs to make me feel fulfilled in my life.
But don't you understand that as a woman, even if you give him 100%, because you're dating up and he's dating down, and you agreed to that, your 100% is still not even like 1%.
But
like, it's pathetic. I'm just saying.
But like
you're always under.
So
even if you're his slave and he's cracking a whip, you're still not giving enough because you're opening your legs for someone who's better than you. You're dating up. We're dating down. You don't have the DNA to date a McDonald's working male. We would marry a loyal, cute McDonald's working girl.
See, but like, I will say my idealism
we have the
is
DNA
different.
to be good people. You guys are of the devil, right?
But you gotta realize that not everybody has the same idealism.
Name one woman who can marry a McDonald's working man on earth right now.
Dude, with the money that I make, I could do that and be fine.
She's the best.
But Beyonce could date down.
I think what Zerka's trying to say is that
Beyonce could date down. But when the fuck have you ever seen a woman with Beyonce pockets dating down? I'm still looking for some rich ass bitch that's gonna pay for all my bills, buy me steak and eggs in bed, and pay my bitch bills at the same fucking time. Like what, bro? Y'all women not dating down. We gotta date down for y'all, bro. We gotta date down for y'all, bro. I still gotta get fly to my lady. I still gotta get my lady fly. And I still gotta lace my shorty up and put her on game. My lady gotta get put on because of me. Anything else that's not my lady, I'm dating lower than my lady. So I gotta date down again. So yes, we do start out dating down. And y'all women start out dating down because y'all gotta deal with these men that gotta hustle until they got the life y'all live with them. That's how you do it. That's how you get it. You dating down, he dating down. He dating down, she dating down. Y'all dating down. Y'all downgrading so y'all can upgrade each other. Because y'all gotta boss each other up, it's a downgrade already. Until you upgrade and boss each other up. Fuck going on around here. Fuck going on in this world. Why the fuck does this shit have to be so confusing when there was already rules in place? Y'all niggas better stick to the code. Go by the book and then branch out. Stop discarding the book. Stop discarding the book. You niggas don't even have enough rank to just get in office and position and shit and discard the book. I'm pressing play.
Whenever men date women, typically men have to bring a lot more to the table to even get entertained or get an opportunity with a woman.
But if I respect myself and I respect the man that I'm with, because that's who I'm with. If I don't respect you, I'm not going to be with you. So hold on. But if I don't respect you, I'm not going to be with you. So if I respect you, I'm going to give you everything that I know for a fact that you need.
It's not enough.
It's
still not enough.
But you know
Give
what?
me
I
everything.
can sit
It's
here
not
and tell you
enough.
that there are men out there that I have genuinely given my all for, and it was enough.
Okay, look, every girl here, all your ex-boyfriends, even if they're losers and stuff, the fact that you guys open your legs for them and risk the pregnancy, all that, means everyone you girls have dated in your past was above you at that time. In that time of your life, they were above you.
Because they could sleep with me? Like, I'm genuinely asking.
Yeah, that's why you opened your legs. Because they're above you. Maybe you're deluded. Maybe. But the point is, at that moment, you're like, oh, this guy can hit it because he's above me. Right? That's why this girl will only date a man who makes equal or above. Equal height or above, but it's always above.
But I gotta be honest with you.
He's got to make more. He's got to be taller. He's got to be... Yeah.
Sorry, continue. That was rude.
I won. Go ahead.
No, that was kind of rude. I kind of cut you off.
Like, do you guys agree your exes, even if your ex-boyfriends are pieces of shit, yours is a fucking saint. You fucked up, right? Don't jump. But check it out. Check it. Is he good looking too? Yeah. She's gonna kill herself, bro. All right. Do you guys agree? These losers you guys dated, at the time of you guys dating them, they were better than you.
I gotta admit that.
How do you disagree when you agreed earlier?
No, because I'm saying, but I'm saying for me personally, I genuinely have dated dudes that are in a lower class all around than me, and I provided for them. I will not.
Why? Why did you date in a lower class to provide for them? So you can leave the situation and say you dated a dude in the lower class and provided for them. Yo, bro, I had this one girl. She used to do my schoolwork, buy me snacks. She would Uber to my crib, come watch movies with me, bro. I had to buy that bitch dinner. I gave her a 30 bean. I gave her a 30 bean so she could buy dinner and stop talking to that bitch. I don't think I even cracked that shit since. Like what, bro? I'm not doing that shit. She only did that shit so she could say she put him on. That's like me kicking a bitch shit in, beating her guts, rearranging everything on the inside, and then telling you, you under me, bitch. I pay for your hair, your nails, your lifestyle, bitch. You just my, yeah. You just my, yeah, and I put you on. Yo, bro, I got this one bitch, bro. She a boss bitch, bro. She got this nice ass job. She got this little car. Her daddy bought her a car, so he air tagged that bitch. Well, every time I have cracked that bitch since she got this car, bro, she pull up real quick. My daddy got this car air tagged, so I gotta leave as soon as possible. Okay, that's fine with me. Only thing she ever complained about was, Kai, can you put some gas in my car since I gotta come here? Or, Kai, you coming to see me so I don't have to put no gas in my car, or you don't have to give me no money for gas in my car? Kai, you wanna lay together for a while? If you want to lay together for a while, I won't even ask for gas money. I was going to ask you for 20, 30. I got to get home and I want to do this and that. I want to run around for a minute. Can you fill my gas tank up a bit? Like, bro, I'm not even having that much. I'm not even that much of a paid nigga yet. You feel me? Word. And you still need to have it to where women, I'm telling you, I don't fuck with this girl right here. You did not have to tell us that you date down, because that's already you shitting on a man that you have fucked. You feel me? You have spread your legs for this man, bro. And it's like, Zerka's saying to her, you can even be diluted, which is when they tell you that it's not even that bad that you did that. You can open your legs for me. You could be a whore, but that's another body to her. So I'm not going to dilute no woman and tell her, yeah, you good. Nah, you have fucked that dude. But you have fucked that dude. That dude was trying to dick you. He was trying to hold you down. So you already got the power back in your hands. Don't be a fool here. She already telling us about these weak ass men she done dealt with. You need to tell us about the strong men you done dealt with. The men that are coming, wrangle their little ass, grip them by the neck, yoke them up, have them off their feet. Fuck you mean? I don't want to hear about them little weak ass niggas. I want to hear about them strong niggas you fuck with. Who's impressing you? Who beating them guts and rearranging them shits for real? I'm pressing play.
But why did you abandon them? Hold on. That's what I'm getting to. But what I will say is that after time and time, the more time I spent with them, I came to the realization that he was trying to make of the reality is I am a woman who can do a lot for myself, so you do need to provide more than I can give, and I do agree with you in that standpoint, because I do need you to provide more.
So I don't get it. Just explain this. Raise your hand if
she's
your
a man.
ex...
She wants a superior male.
Yeah, but
why are you fucking with anybody that can't provide more than you can provide for yourself? That's the point in having a man around. You should never have to do more for your man than your man can do for yourself, unless he's down bad trying to get it out the mud with no help. Fuck going on around this bitch, man. I need to become a reaction YouTuber way sooner. On bro.
I agree with you.
But hold on. Raise your hand if your exes, they're losers, fuck them, I know if they're watching, were they at the time
I just saw you nod your head, by the way, in the corner. I just saw you nod your head, by the way, in the corner.
Please, yeah, was your ex above you?
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Women be...
Or did you let someone under you fuck your pussy?
I was honest.
No, because I said you want a man that's superior, and she literally nodded like this.
I'm like listening, you know, when you're listening and you nod and you hear.
Are your exes above you at the time you were dating them? Yes or no?
No.
Then why did you let bums fuck you? Why don't you let a homeless guy? It's his turn.
I'm about to show you the point I made earlier. Because women think emotionally, therefore, if I have an emotional connection with a bum-ass dude who ain't got shit, my emotions overpower my brain.
Yeah, you shouldn't be in the workforce. You're emotional. I agree. You shouldn't be able to. You let a fentanyl dealer.
Not
you
once.
shouldn't
not
be
once.
able to. I agree.
Not once. But you know what's crazy? The fact is that I'm honestly making the same
You're
point
making
to
the
you,
point that women are.
not
Emotional is a synonym for. You know what you're doing. You say they're. Say women are. What do you mean by emotional? You're saying she.
No.
You're saying women are.
No, I'm not.
Just say it.
Because
women are.
I'm not gonna lie to you right now and
what
tell
do you mean by
that's what I
emotional?
believe.
What do you mean by
Okay,
emotional?
So look,
Use a different word than emotional.
Than emotional? Okay.
Because you're saying they made a mistake, so you're saying.
Okay, no, because if you think critically
Fucking liar,
correct,
bro.
no,
Well,
if you
don't let
think
him try
just
you.
like hear me out for a second,
What's
right?
the synonym for emotional? Change the word.
Change the word for emotional.
You said women are emotional. That's why they got by losers.
Based ideals.
They only made a mistake because they're emotional, as in a
But
mistake.
critical thinking, you can
But
make
if
a mistake too.
But if the byproduct is a mistake, the word emotional has a negative connotation. You lost. You're saying emotional. We agree. Women are
Losing about because I'm actually saying telling you right now.
emotional is not a good word. It means you're stupid.
What's a better word for me to use to explain the word?
Do you agree emotional is stupid?
I
You said
don't.
women are.
I said that they think with their emotions rather than critical thinking.
Is it stupid?
I don't truly think that because you can feel your own emotions.
But you just said a bum because you're emotional, so it was.
No, I'm saying that man I realize is you date for experience. I date to learn what I do and don't want.
Yo! He's speaking from the core of my soul, gang. He's not even an avatar of RockstarKhai. Oh my god, you don't even know what that means. He's not an avatar of RockstarKhai, but he's speaking from the soul. Yo, bro. He's asking this woman, just grown ass, productive ass, sexy ass woman. Why have you ever let a lame nigga in your pussy? Like, what the fuck, bro? Dude. It's so many things this woman could do besides be fucking in the first place, right? And then she got some lame nigga dancing in her shit. Skeeting off her shit, boy. Beating them cheeks down. He asking why you let the lame nigga hit. She asking why can't she have sex? That's all this conversation is. Let's proceed.
I'm not with him anymore. That's where I left.
Was it stupid that you let a bum?
What if it was based off of
Was it
attraction?
stupid you let a fucking loser fuck you? You thought he was under you. You let him. Was it stupid of you when you were emotional?
Not because because I was emotionally attached to the person. If I love somebody just because they don't have the same shit I do.
All right,
you're not answering
she
it.
has something. She's not gonna answer it, bro. Because
you're literally.
I can see it.
Bro.
She's not gonna do it.
But you guys are leaving out. You guys are leaving out that sometimes you deal with somebody below you because you're under the influence of tequila or
you're
something like that.
attracted to them.
Coping is. You spend a year drinking tequila. A year. You spend a year with that. Fuck out of here.
No, there are people that have gotten into relationships.
You've
and things
never
like that.
let someone f you that you thought was under you. That's women don't do that. You're the crush you had in your classroom in high school 1,000 years ago. You thought he was above you,
Dude,
right?
everybody's not a millionaire, so you're gonna meet somebody that's not a millionaire. They're gonna be below that.
Something productive.
Guys, can men change though? That's like a serious question. Like, cause you guys were talking about.
Why should we? We carry resources. We're the winners. You're the losers. You gotta adapt.
So you don't want to?
No, why would we change when we're the winners? We're the electricians. We make the city go round. You guys show your tits on OnlyFans. Like a whore.
Well, the reality is
But
that
what about the ones that
men
don't?
haven't really changed that much over time. It's really the women that have
I'll
changed.
answer that. Martin, I'll answer. You said, what about the women who
I'm a
don't?
full-time student and work 2 jobs. Like, I think.
You know why men on dates say they keep forgetting what you do for work? Men know they cannot have financial access of a woman. So if you have $1 million and I date you or admire it or anyone, we know you're never gonna give it because you're thinking of your kids, long term. We know we can't touch your money. So when you bring $1 million to the relationship, we don't care. It doesn't make our dick rise.
Okay,
at all.
can I ask a
Just
question?
purity and looks makes our dick rise.
Can I ask a question?
Go.
Okay, so like, what about the fact that I know a lot of men that if I just tell them that I'm going to be in the healthcare industry, they like me 10 times more because that makes them know that I can provide and take care of them.
Talk on the mic. I can't hear you.
I can take care of them because I'm in the healthcare industry.
Okay, so
they like
why are
me
you
more.
single then?
Honestly, I'm in a weird place right now.
Why is
and I don't belong
everyone
in the
here
streets.
single? If you guys got it all figured out.
Choice.
Because you want to know why? Because right now, no. Because I will answer you really quickly.
No, you guys are relatively. No, check it out. You guys are relatively cute, and 3 billion men on Earth don't want to fucking live with you because you're going for the top 1%. That's why they don't want you.
No! And they still gonna let them 3 billion men fuck! They still gonna let them 3 billion men fuck!
Losers will live with you. You don't want to live with a loser.
But can I be
You're
honest with
literally
you?
in grade school. Take the rollerblades off and shut the fuck up.
Can I be honest? Okay, I will tell you right now that you're like, okay, why are you single? Why are you single? Because I know right now that with my next year of me finishing school and working 2 jobs,
you're losing to fat chicks.
No.
Fat chicks got boyfriends, bro, because they're realistic with what they want.
Because I used to be fat at one point and I still didn't have
I
no
never
man.
let a woman finish, so go ahead, finish on me.
Two, the fact is that I know, and this is kind of like my own personal ideal, I know that I can't provide for a man emotionally right now because I'm too busy. That's not fair for me to give a man and tell him that I can be with him if I can't.
No,
because
he's not there.
My life,
that's the truth.
He's
with her Layla's guy.
No, I ain't got Layla's
check this
guy.
out. Look at this. You girls are cute, so you have millions of men who want to fuck you, but admit they're not the ones you want. The ones you want are literally with different women. That's why you're alone.
And I just can't be with them.
That's the truth.
It's so sad, but
if you're a 21 plus woman and single, you're the highest level of loser on earth because men are so horny you can't get one to stick around.
You're telling me if you met
You
your
suck.
dream guy, you wouldn't drop everything for him right now?
You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys
Here's
and
a lie.
transparent. I truly believe that I have found the person for me. And no, truly I didn't. Truly I didn't, because you know what? That person, I asked them to give me something that at the point where they were in their life, they couldn't give me.
What was it?
I wanted them to give me this perfect ideal of a relationship I had in my head that wasn't a reality. And if I'm being honest, he was not ready for that, and I asked him continuously to give me something I knew he physically could not give me. That's on me.
You're saying he checked all the boxes except your Hollywood fantasy?
Wow.
No. I'm saying that he
You were a little emotional.
He personally was not in a place to give me what I knew that would make me happy.
No! We still talking to her. Bro. So if that's the case, you crack and she gon' leave and call you lame, bro. What she need to be doing is talking down. If she already talking down, she need to keep talking down. You feel me? If she already talking down, she needs to keep talking down. Alright? So boom. She's talked down on dude already. And then said he wasn't giving her what she needed. He might have even been cheating by that indication right there, fellas. Fellas. I know if you get bitches, you done lost some bad bitch before because you was cheating, bro. And she caught you, bro. She probably left because of that. But you telling me the lame ass nigga you leaving is the cheater? You better go boss up. Because if you go fuck with another lame ass nigga that's still gonna cheat after that, you better boss up. He
was doing great.
Him emotionally.
No, emotionally is not good. You fucked
you
up.
can't provide for me. He's still here. I didn't fuck up shit.
He's not gonna take you back. You got slept by new dudes. He's never gonna take you
I
back.
have not slept with anybody else since then.
You're saying that because he's watching. Don't do it, bro. I'll beat the shit out you if you fuck this girl.
Ask Lauren right here. Not one person because I was celibate when I met him.
Which one's Lauren?
I'm gonna
Lauren
go
is
back.
so fine,
I'm
but
gonna go back to the
opinionated
chat.
like a liberal.
The reality is, and I'll say this real quick. Girls might not like this, but I'm gonna say it. A woman's value is based on the caliber of man that she can attract and retain. A man's value is based on the caliber of quantity of women that he can attract. So, if you're
So wait, he said a woman's value is based on the caliber of man she can attract, which is the kind of man she can attract. And then a man's value is determined by the quantity of women he can bring. Oh my God. Women's value is determined by the quality of man she can bring. Man's value is determined by the quantity of women he can bring. Oh my stars. It's the president.
Woman, and you're at your peak level, and you don't have your first choice, because a lot of girls sit there and say, oh yeah, I have a bunch of guys that want to date me. That's cool, but how many guys that you actually like back want to date you and give you commitment? That's the real question. The answer for a lot of y'all is no, because you're single. And girls will sit there and cope and say, I'm single by choice.
You need to be single by choice. You need to stop doing so much dick. And getting them books. Hopping more of them conversations. And touch that bag way faster. You know? Nah, man, next segment of this shit, man, so I can end this shit, man. Let's go watch this Breakfast Club shit, man. Jada Pinkett and shit, man.
When I say... Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlemagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got our guest co-host, Monty Mills, with us this morning.
Monty. What's up?
Now, we didn't say welcome this morning because you were still getting your makeup put on, but good morning.
Yes, good morning.
For people just joining us, you're on 101.1 in Nashville, the beat Nashville.
I am, yeah.
White Atlanta. I call Nashville White Atlanta.
The White Atlanta?
Yeah, White Atlanta.
Why?
Because it feels like White Atlanta.
No, it does not.
When I go.
But that's like,
he want to know where the black people
at. A second.
That is
bounce.
true.
It's definitely culture.
A day or so.
In there.
2 days.
Definitely.
Now, you're the music director and the host over there.
I am, yep.
Okay. And you're pregnant. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I was looking at your page yesterday and you were talking about,
She's
you know,
mama
how
to
it's
be.
been difficult
Congratulations.
the last, 30 days, right?
She about to bust in a moment.
Yeah, I see.
Not 30 days. Literally, this pregnancy in general has been hard on me.
And
It's my fourth one. It's
your
my fourth
one?
pregnancy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm vetted up in here, you know. But it's just been difficult in general. I don't know, because I got more kids, because I'm getting older. I don't know.
How many months are you?
I'm 8 months,
8 months.
I guess.
Because
I'm
you're
34
pregnant.
weeks. I don't know what the terms is.
Because you're pregnant and you still got to be a mom. So you still got to do the things that, you know, you can't say I can't do. You got to do because
Exactly.
you mom.
I have toddlers. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. So all of that and pregnancy is a lot. But no more. I'm done.
You done?
I'm done.
Charlemagne has 4. I have 6.
Yeah, I'm not getting there.
No, I'm done.
I'm not getting it. 4 is good. I
We
feel like
done.
4
We
is a
done
good
at 4.
number. Yeah, we good.
I'm done now.
I got a 5-year-old and 2-year-old, so I understand.
Oh yeah, it's real. It's definitely real.
All right, well, let's get to the rumors. Let's go.
This is the Rumor Report.
She want the tea.
How you feel, Monty?
Let's go.
What's up? Good morning.
I just wonder how crazy this is going to get.
On the Breakfast Club.
You know it's going to be crazy, Monty.
It's your time, baby. It's your time, baby.
Okay, period.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so entertainment, we're talking more Jada. How y'all feeling about talking about more Jada? I mean, the book drops today, so I feel like we kind of have to talk about. She keeps giving us stuff to talk about. So she made a few promo stops to defend her relationship with Will. It seems like things are kind of, changing perspectives a little bit. She pulled up on Fat Joe to get her Terror Squad Air Force Ones, and while she was there, she kind of cleared some things up. Let's check it out.
Me and Will, we're in such a good place.
That's not what the tabloids are saying.
But that's the tabloids.
Ah.
And so everybody's sticking to, you know, we split up. We've been separated. So it's like.
So they running with it.
They're running with that. And it's like, we have been separated, but guess what? After the Oscars,
We are back together.
we
again.
came back to a whole place.
That little thing, boy, he got a little gangster there. He said, yo, well, you know what? I'm about to take you back.
See?
He said, I'm about to take you back,
After
Will.
that, we did so much healing together.
There's been an energy shift. You know why there's been an energy shift?
Why you think?
Because there was a conversation in the Smith household. Nobody can tell me different.
Oh, you think Will called him like, hey,
and nobody can
fix
tell
this.
me different. She went back on the Today Show.
But
After
I feel like
being on the
Jada's
Today Show
definitely
last
running
week,
running the show.
I don't believe. I don't know who's running the show. I just know that there was a conversation had in that household because there was an energy shift for Fat Joe. There was an energy shift on Colbert, and she went back on the Today Show with Holder yesterday after just being there last week.
So you think Willie Will
come on,
called
man?
and said,
Come on,
hey,
y'all got
clean
common
this up.
sense. Y'all got common sense.
I don't know. I feel like I said, I don't know. It just seems like Jada's running things. I don't know why the turn of events, why she's changing her mind all of a sudden and kind of going back on those things. But I mean, it could have to do with the book release.
It was a conversation had in that house.
I don't know.
But you're a Pinkett Smith, Carter,
It seems
Knowles,
like
something.
she wears the pants in the house.
Don't we have a clip from the Today Show?
Yes.
Me and Pop were never an item.
Oh, this is Fat Joe.
That's Fat Joe
That's
again.
Fat Joe.
We are in a place now that we are in a deep healing space, and we are really concentrating on healing the relationship between us.
So it may not be the divorce on paper anymore?
There's no divorce on paper.
I mean, not on paper. There might not be a divorce in theory anymore?
Yeah, no, we really have been working hard.
You were divorced, not on paper, but now we might be a point where we're back together.
We are working very hard at bringing our relationship together.
Back to a marriage again.
Back to a life partnership.
I'm telling you, Jada Pinkett Smith was just on Today's Show with Holder last week, saying she's been separated from Will for 7 years or however long it was, and then you pop back on the Today Show yesterday singing a different tune. There was a talk in that house. I believe Brother Will said you need to go clean all that up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if the conversation was as intense as Will.
Yo, bro, this is why I, RockstarKhai, do not wish to be involved in any tabloids ever in my life. Because a nigga like Charlamagne to see the tabloid and start fucking gelling off me. Then I gotta gel off a nigga like Charlamagne. Dead ass.
Mad at his father leaving him again, but a conversation was clearly had.
I mean, well, I guess some type of conversation was had to be, but I don't know. Like you said, I mean, like the audio said, they're working on a life partnership, which has us pretty much confused. Because even with the Oscar slap thing, she was like that she was confused about Will being so upset because he hadn't called her his wife in some time. So now with her saying that they're working on this partnership after the Oscars, I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
There was
to
a
me.
conversation had in that house. If Jada had that neuralizer from Men in Black, she would be hitting us all with it right now to make us forget everything she said last week.
Well, you know who's tired of all the Jada slander? Her mama, okay? She's tired of everybody coming for her baby, and so she stepped in to defend Jada.
But I do want to start out as your mama, right, to clarify some things because I'm a little tired of all the vitriol being thrown your way. I'm sick of it. Right. And I just want to say that, you know, when you guys decided to separate, okay, that was a decision that both of you made. You're both separated. You did not cheat on Will. Right. You're both parties are living their lives, both. Okay, so it's not just you, and I need to make that really clear.
And, you know, with big ups to moms on defending her baby because she is getting a lot of backlash right now.
I'll be right back. Her mama has to defend her baby. She never has to defend Will in her life other than the fact that is the mother. That is the motherfucking daddy. I don't want to say that's the mother. That's the motherfucking daddy to her grandkids, bro. I'll be back. I never whoop. I never whoop. I told you, put that fire up. Motherfucking T-Row. Before I get mad. Fuck you mean? I never oh whoop. I never oh whoop. I never oh whoop. Let's finish this shit, man.
Stuff like that just makes you want to ask more questions.
Well, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like y'all were both living your life. Like, yeah, you did your little thing on the side because y'all was separated, so it was no cheating. But Will had his thing on the side as well. Y'all both had separate lives. That's what it sounded like.
The difference is Will's thing on the side didn't do an interview with nobody and tell everybody.
I know, that's the thing.
That's all it boils down to.
I just feel like we're getting too much information at one time that just, like you said, it's just leaving us to ask more and more questions.
Well, guess what?
What?
Jada won. I am sold. Amazon will be delivering my copy of Worthy between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. today.
She did what she had to do. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of people buying that book.
Yeah, I'm getting my copy today, too.
It will be delivered between 2 and 6 p.m. today, okay? I was in the middle of reading Dom Miguel Ruiz's The Shaman's Path to Freedom. I put that to the side to get to work. All right? You won, Jada.
You won.
The book rollout was incredible. I've never seen a book rollout
I
like
know,
this.
right?
One of the best. One of the best.
Ever.
Well, I feel like people are still kind of questioning some things. I know Jada was really open about a lot of her in her past, including selling drugs. And so Jim Jones, he questioned, if Jada really sold crack.
Oh, boy.
My whole thing is, if you sold crack in the 90s, 9 times out of 10, there's still some crackheads in the neighborhood that can vouch that you was selling that butter. I don't know where Jada grew up at, but we need to go check and see. They got some fiends that can verify that she was selling that thing back in the. She had that butter. She had that butter on the block for sale.
Now I missed the Jada selling crack thing.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah,
she said.
talked about.
Yeah, she said she didn't want to be a drug dealer's girlfriend.
Is that what she was?
Yeah, we got the clip.
Even though I always had a regular job, I just wanted more financial freedom. I decided to sell drugs.
So she was selling dope so her brother could go to college? So why she ended up sleeping with that man then?
What?
Sleeping with what man?
I never oh whoop. I never oh whoop. I never over whoop. They was cheating on each other. In 10 years, if this couple is together, this is my prediction as RockstarKhai. Motherfucker, these niggas still gonna be together and they gonna have cheated on each other and never leaving each other, nigga. Fuck you mean. 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 Fuck you mean.
This is not a movie. This is not a movie, bro.
Remember when her brother wanted to go to college? Oh my goodness. Remember when her brother was gonna go to college? And
Everything's not Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Everything's not Fresh Prince of
Oh,
Bel-Air. Everything's not Fresh Prince of
robbed the
Bel-Air.
bank?
Oh,
I do remember.
that's another.
My nigga. Check this out. If you young, I'm telling you, I'm screaming at you, I'm bossing you around. Go cheat on your significant other. If y'all meant to be, you can cheat and get back with your significant other. If you not, you either gonna have somebody in the future, or you not gonna have nobody because you cheated and listened to me. You're not supposed to be cheating. Your ass not supposed to be cheating. Fuck you mean? But go cheat. You young. You real young.
You can't put
putting too many movies in the same mix.
I ain't seen her sell no crack, man. I seen
Gang, if your ass want to cheat, go cheat, gang. That's all I'm saying.
with that man to get the money for her brother to go to college. He didn't want to go no more. And he ended up getting shot, man. That's what I remember, man.
No, that was a sad movie.
She got away.
She did at the end.
She did get away at the
But
end.
her brother died, though.
Her brother
he
did die.
That was real sad.
Mhm.
Anyways, last thing I want to talk about, which this, I have mixed feelings about it because J. Cole, of course, he has the infamous line, I want that Jada and that Will love, and I feel like as these things were happening, people were talking about that line as if it, is it credible anymore? Well, he performed it live and he actually left that part out.
I want a real love, dark skin and pale look.
Damn, the crowd ain't even singing.
I know.
I have no problem with J. Cole suspending that line for the time being.
But y'all know.
No, you got to suspend that line for the time being. Until we read Worthy and see what the hell going on, we got to suspend that line for the
But
time
y'all
being.
know, as a rapping performer, there's times where he doesn't say things and the crowd says it.
The crowd
And the
didn't
crowd
say it.
didn't say
The
anything.
crowd said that's up for that's up in the air for now.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that
the jury's still out
is your rumor
on if we
report.
want that Jada and that Will love right now.
I don't think nobody wants that right now.
You got to read Worthy first.
Man.
AJ in there with it. I'll say it for him.
But that ain't the crowd like,
Man.
Front page news.
They don't know if they want Jada and Will love or Jada and Pac love at this point. But we got to read Worthy first.
That's right. All right, front page news when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all boys be easy, man. It's your boy RockstarKhai.
So if you
I'm out. Stay safe, stay dangerous, do what you must to stack these motherfucking bands. Oh God.